Hello Superset Maniacs and welcome back to my channel. How would it be if the most dominant bodybuilding physique of all time would hop up on a time machine and arrive in 2021 for the Olympia? Ronnie Coleman is arguably the best bodybuilder of all time, and his 2003 physique was by far his most dominant one. I know a lot of fans and experts prefer his earlier versions, like 98 or 99, and even though these versions may indeed be more eye-pleasing, his 03 version was too dominant in terms of overall size and conditioning to be second to any other version. But that's just my opinion. We already had 99 Coleman on the 2021 Olympia stage and we saw what happened there. You can find the link in the description if you missed that one, but this 03 version will, spoiler alert, totally dominate the 2021 Olympia top 3. That brings the question, why even do this video? Well, two main reasons. Number one, entertainment, always entertainment. And number two, at least for me, it would be interesting to see the best bodybuilding physique ever against the 2021 athletes to make an idea where we stand today. If you're enjoying these kind of videos, don't forget to hit the like button, and without further ado, let's get to the poses. In the front double biceps, Ronnie already dominates. If we talk about biceps and guns in general, these three guys are no match to him. In terms of size, Ramy and especially Brandon may challenge him, but Ronnie's details and separation set him apart. Downstairs, his quads may not be as big as Ramy's, but they present way better quality and separation, similar to what Hadi brings here but with way more mass. Honestly, the only thing you could take away from King Ron is the midsection here, as Ramy and Hadi both hit a semi-vacuum, but if you ask me, Ronnie's midsection looks better than Brandon's here. So he's not the last even on this department, the only department these guys have a chance against him. Ronnie dominates this pose overall. Front lat spread, and honestly before I did this I thought maybe at least one of these three could beat the king, as all three of them look top notch in this pose, but now when I look at it, no. Ronnie Coleman dominates this pose as well. I mean, sure, there will always be people pointing out his midsection, which again looks better than Brandon's here, or his crouched neck, but come on guys, look at these lats, look at that straight chest, look at all that muscle he packs on that frame. You really couldn't add any more muscle there, even if you wanted. Ronnie looks like he's achieved the final level of muscle development right here. I didn't even mention the conditioning until now, where only Hadi is a worthy challenge for a big Ron. For the side chest, we only have this variation for the 2021 lineup, but by the way Ronnie looks here, I don't think anything would change even if they hit the pose. As we know, Ramy and Brandon are strong in this pose, but look at Ronnie guys, look at that chest that's waiting to explode. The arms and the conditioning guys, he beats both Ramy and Brandon only with this aspect. And if you want to point out Big Ramy's side leg, I believe Ronnie has an answer for that as well. Just look at him. I'm sure there will be people in the comment section claiming I'm a Ronnie fanboy, but honestly now, up until this point, which pose should he not win? I'll wait. And since we're turning to the back for the back poses, I don't think the narrative would change. If someone in history can challenge Ronnie from the back, it's certainly not one of these three guys. I mean, look, this speaks for itself. Ronnie dominates the guns, the back, the lower body, and also the conditioning. And it's not that the 2021 lineup is weak, Ronnie would do this with any lineup. Same thing in the back lat spread pose, even though size-wise Ramy has the upper hand, Ronnie's back is too big and detailed at the same time. Downstairs he destroys Ramy with the dumb hams and calves, even with the glutes. Hadi looks polished here, but he's giving up too much size against Ron, while Brandon is too soft and also smaller than Ronnie here. So this one is another easy win for Big King Ronnie Coleman. The side triceps is the pose that Ronnie is not usually winning against other top contenders, and we can see why. First of all, his lateral head of the triceps was flat, and he also misses the execution. He kinda missed the execution of this one every time. He obviously was feeling uncomfortable in this pose, knowing it's not one of his best. If he had a better execution, he would have battled even for first in this lineup, as he's got the overall size and conditioning on his side. But his overall presentation here may relegate him to last place. Abs and thighs, and if we look downstairs, Ronnie is first placed again. The combination of size and details of his quads is deadly, but the problem is upstairs. His midsection is too wide, his abs are spilling out, and he cannot beat Ramy and Hadi here, which are both better than him, but he beats Brandon in my opinion. Brandon has an incredible V-taper, but his abs are washed out and he's giving up too much size and details against Ronnie downstairs. So for me, Ronnie beats Brandon. This is bodybuilding, not a beauty contest after all. The most muscular is again Ronnie Coleman in spite of the midsection. I guess we could say that none of these guys did enough to beat Ronnie here, who left the door open with that midsection display. But Big Ramy lacks details, especially in contrast to Ronnie, even though he's got the size. Hadi is last in the most muscular, his arms and shoulders are holding him down too much, while Brandon, I don't know, I really like how he looks here, but I'm not sure I would put him above Ronnie. Anyway, Ronnie Coleman wins this comparison overall, it wasn't even close, all due respect to these other three guys. Like I already mentioned, it's not that this is necessarily a weak lineup, it's just that Prime Ronnie would dominate any other lineup in the same way. If there's something we can say about the 2021 lineup, and I'm talking about Ramy and Brandon now, the top two, is the conditioning. I don't expect anyone to match up Ronnie's size and details, but if you're losing the conditioning aspect as well, you have no chance. This was my video for today guys, I really hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, it also helps the channel a lot. Also leave your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe to stay updated. Thank you guys and see you next time.